In 2022, the internet blew up over a guy named Josh from Brooklyn. He was known for his wild style, neon green mohawk, mismatched boots, and hand-drawn tattoos on his face that looked like doodles from a sketchbook. He called himself 100% free, said he didn't care what anyone thought. He became a TikTok sensation for being fully himself. But here's where it gets weird. In just a few months, dozens of people online started copying his exact look. Same hair. What started as personal expression became a viral trend. People weren't just inspired by Josh. They were replicating him. And that made a lot of us ask, are we really free to be ourselves? Or just following another trend that looks like freedom? Growing up, we're told, be yourself. Don't follow the crowd. Be unique. We post online about being authentic. We say we don't care about opinions. But if you scroll TikTok or Instagram for 5 minutes, you'll notice something strange. All the different people start looking the same. Same anti-mainstream fashion. Same captions about breaking the mold. They're just following a new kind of crowd. Same edgy haircut. It's almost like there's a new mold for not being in a mold. Therefore, even rebellion has become a formula. The truth is, we all want to feel seen, to stand out but still belong, to express ourselves but also be liked. But we live in a time where standing out is rewarded with likes, follows, and fame. So being yourself has become a performance. The more unique you seem, the more attention you get. The more attention you get, the more pressure there is to keep performing that uniqueness. Therefore, some people start changing not because it's who they are, but because it's what works online. They're not breaking free. They're just following a new kind of crowd. Let's be honest. Not everyone who wears strange clothes or has bold opinions is fake. Some people are truly living their truth, and that's amazing. But social media makes it really easy to confuse authenticity with aesthetic. We confuse style with identity. We start asking, how do I look different? Instead of, who am I really? Therefore, even in our efforts to be unique, we can still get lost. We're told to escape the mainstream. But what if escaping just leads us into a new version of the mainstream? Here's the irony. You don't need to look wild to be authentic. You don't need to shock people to be free. And you definitely don't need to go viral to be yourself. But in a world obsessed with visibility, we start to believe we're only real if the world sees it. So we curate our realness. We edit our vulnerability. We package our personality. Therefore, instead of self-expression, we end up performing a version of ourselves we think others will admire. So let me ask you, who are you when no one's watching? Who are you when no one's liking, sharing, or clapping? Because being free doesn't mean being loud. It doesn't mean being different for the sake of difference. It means being honest. It means doing what feels right to you, even if no one else gets it. True individuality doesn't always trend. It doesn't always look cool, and it doesn't always go viral. But it's yours, and that makes it more powerful than anything that comes and goes on a screen. If this video made you pause, even for a second, drop a comment and tell me. Do you think we're really free to be ourselves today? Or are we just caught in a prettier version of peer pressure? Let's talk about it. Because maybe, just maybe, the boldest thing you can do in this world is be exactly who you are without needing to prove it.